Uh-oh. Oh, I have to hit the rope. Oh, D-pad, come on. How is it getting worse? I need more two-handed weapons. I guess the giant boomerang will do. So much health. Hey Axel, how are you? Happy Monday. I'm okay. I think I might be getting sick again. I blame my nieces. Kids! They're like poison. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not sure, but I have, you know, I have some early symptoms. I hope not. I feel okay, but jeez, man. Now I get like a ruby or a diamond or something. I mean, diamonds are fine. 500 rupees is a decent reward, but anything else, I guess you get everything from them too, which is nice. Knight's broadsword. That's actually really good. 45 damage halberd. I mean, they break pretty easily, but still pretty good. So I think I'm just doing more Korok hunting today, and probably not gonna get too many of them. I don't know yet. We'll see. Da -da, da -da. And I still want to find a new horse. Not to replace this horse, but just another. I want another option. Yeah, like I don't have any Koroks around here. Weird looking rocks. No, no, I wouldn't replace Panda. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Well, the annoying part is you only have one of the saddles that can summon them, so it kind of stinks. What's up, Justin? Okay. As long as I'm not interrupting your studying. Hikigaya? Hikigaya Hachiman? Am I pronouncing that right? Welcome. Hachiman? Hikigaya Hachiman? That's fun to say. I hope I'm saying it right, or close. Surprised there are no Koroks around here. Hello, CST. Welcome. So I noticed I don't have any Koroks in this area. Like there's like a big gap. So I was just thought I might run into some, but so far no luck. There's a big guy. I gotta just put on my at least 2 pieces of my barbarian. So I'm doing some damage. 500 or so. Oh. Honey. Lots of honey! Oh, there's honey everywhere! Alright. Is this one of the 3? Is this that one where there's 3 of them? Uten Marsh. Lots of honey. I think the barbarian sets were in shrines. There were shrine rewards, I believe.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
I guess I don't need to knock it down. I can just take it. Ow! Bees! Alright, that's just great. Rain, swarms of bees, perfect. Leave me alone. I'm so done with the rain in this game. Like there's just no reason. There's no reason that this is happening to me. Nobody likes this, Nintendo. You got me? Nobody likes this. Oh. Are you listening, Nintendo? This is where to find bees, by the way, guys. If you want courser bee honey, come to Uten Marsh. Yo. Also, if you're ever getting attacked by a swarm of bees, just swing a sword at them. It's perfect. The Hinox is sleeping. You really want me to disturb this poor guy? What do the Hinoxes ever do? All they do is sleep. Literally, that's it. Link is the one that's evil when it comes to these guys. They literally just sleep all day. They don't harm anyone, okay? Is there, I don't think there's anything around here to lead him to. Hey! Oh, 3 in the mouth, I guess. This is where the 3 are. Ah, yeah, okay. So, someone was telling me that there's a lot of bees around these guys, but I didn't remember where they were. Boink! Fellow Hinox. You're a Hinox now? Ow! Also, this is a brother, like this guy has a family. His siblings are gonna be like, hey, why didn't Bob show up today? Where's Bob? Oh, I think that little jerk Link showed up and murdered him while he was sleeping. Well, that sucks. That little jerk Link showed up again. Murdered one of our brothers while he was sleeping. It's always while they're sleeping. Just murdering. I do think that they should, like, get up and terrorize people or something. Like, something. They should do something. Like, why am I killing these things? When you stop and think about it. Like, at least the other enemies terrorize the people and stuff. They're obviously bad guys. These guys just sleep. My notifications aren't on for followers or donations. How do you know? Because they're always on. Oh, Roberto Gomez. That's why. Thank you for subscribing. You know what it is? It stopped making the noise. I have no idea why it stopped making the noise. Are you hearing the sound? Did the taco pop up? Someone donated? I don't think anybody donated. I do have my my notifications on for that. Definitely nobody donated. Trust me, I pay attention to those. Those are important. But Roberto Gomez, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. For some reason, they're not making the sounds anymore. I'll have to look at Streamlabs later. Streamlabs is the interface I use for notifications. It's pretty common. A lot of people use it. That's not the one I already killed, is it? No, Rubella Wetlands, Hanu Pond. Alright, so are there more bees here? Because this is definitely where you want to go to find bees. Change the taco. Be careful saying that around some of my other viewers. Butter baseball. No thanks. I don't really like Minecraft. I played it years and years ago when it was still sort of a beta game, and I enjoyed it for what it was, but I don't really like it anymore. It doesn't do it for me. I need two-handed weapons. I don't have any. I have just this hammer. That's it. Well, that looked cool. And they're not strong. It's like they're no match for Link. Just everything about it feels bad. Hey, are you picking up my stuff? He just ate that meat. That was my meat. Sure, I wasn't just gonna leave it there anyway, but that was my meat. You finished a shrine for a first major test of strength. Congratulations. Just the other day I was going around redoing the major test of strength. That's why I have all these guardian weapons. I didn't know you could redo them, and then someone was like, oh yeah, you could, yeah, just go redo them and get more weapons. So I guess there's only bees nests around the one. What is that? Is that an enemy? Oh yeah, look at him. Look how evil he looks. It's like a thunder wand. He's cheering it. These piggies are weird. Da 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 da. I have to keep an eye on my notification thing here so I don't miss any more. I'm probably going to, though. I probably just accidentally turned down the volume on that specific notification somehow. Sometimes, like, if you're on a website and you don't realize you have it highlighted and then, like, you scroll the mouse wheel or something, that'll happen, I've noticed more and more lately. There has to be Koroks around these peaks, right? Meet a mountain? Come on. By the way, just non-stop rain. Great. Is it a person? Isn't it like a weird statue? I haven't talked to that thing in a long time. Alright, this is just all day with the rain. All day. All day. How is there no Korok up here? How is there nothing up here? This isn't like Zelda. Is my mask broken? I don't think my mask is broken. Here, let's see if we can scan in this Amiibo, this Archer Link, without having it fall off the whole mountain here. I mean, if it does, we'll just go get it. Oh, this is annoying. Come on. There we go. Oh, won't even let me. There's no way that stays there. Maybe. It's actually pretty flat. Crimson Knight, how's it going? Come on. I still haven't gotten anything special from this Amiibo. It's the only one. Still no. I'm good. I'm pretty good. I'm just sort of looking for Koroks without being too serious about it. No, Rider Link gives a saddle and bridle, which I have already. Archer Link, on the back of his packaging, had a bow that looked like the Hylian bow. Like it had like those symbols on it, just like the shield. You have a gift for me? Guess it. $1 million. Was I close? A subscription, a subscribe. Thank you very much, Crimson Knight, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I'm still waiting for that generous millionaire to hop into my channel and make my day, you know? One day. Hey, Snow Beaver. Cool view. A waste? Some might say so. Looks like, you know, I'm sticking to places where I don't see a lot of Koroks on the map, and I'm just not finding any. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really like taking it super serious yet, the Korok hunt, because it's gonna, you know, getting all 900 is gonna take a while regardless, so I'm not getting too crazy about it. But it's already starting to get sort of pretty hard to find them. Hey, Paya. Oh, look at that gray. Yeah, come this way. Yeah, he split off. He knew. He knew he was the one. Or she, or whatever. Where are you going? Oh! Oh, he's wrecking everybody! Oh, no! Ah, get out of here! That's too much food. Oh, my goodness. This horse almost died before we could even see. Man. Eating arrows to the hips. That hurts. Alright, where's the stable? Right there. Perfect. Charlie? Okay. Well, if I keep him. I'm not just keeping any old horse. I need the stats, you know. Four boost is a good start. 4 boost is good enough. Alright, easy now. Easy, easy. He likes being pet, that's for sure. Get! Oh, I hate that guy with the directions. Like, I want to talk to this guy without stopping. Let's go super slow. I have directions! They're twins, I think, these two. Oh! How did it even survive all those hits? Man, that 1 star is just brutal. No, that's it. Well, you're free. See you later. I think this field is not great horses. Where the giant horse was found? That's a good idea. Maybe I'll check there. Let me just see if any of these look okay. Look at this black one with the white hair. Yes, I did do that quest. I think Paya actually directed me to that quest, maybe. Somebody did. Yuck. Yuck at those stats. That's okay. You can hang out with this other bad statted horse. It's Agus. Agus. Aegis. I'll go look at where the giant horse was, though. Maybe we'll get lucky. Where was that? Like, around this area? Or am I way off? Okay, good. $503. I just passed 500 Koroks, so... Less than 400 to go. That's something. You'll notice that the Monster Hunter Fund bumped up a little bit. More than halfway there. Only a matter of time. Thank you very much for helping me do that. I've put a lot of money into this stream so far, so I appreciate some help. Moose steak bacon. How's it going? It's like over here. Oh, I don't have Rivali's. Oops. It's not that high up. I'm good too. Can you, So now that I have all the shrines, is there anything that would be wise to put as my tracker? Not really, right? Vito, day 66. Does it say anywhere? Can you check for like specifics? Master mode, it's looking like probably about 110 hours. I played regular mode. I played 14 days worth of normal mode, so that probably would have been another like 30 hours. Altogether, I'd probably guess around 150 hours. Profile, let's do it. I have friends requests. Genki and Sleepy Owl. I throw my friend code up here. So I'm gonna hit the limit on the friend code. So I do ask if you add me on Switch, make sure that you play multiplayer games. Don't just add me just to have me on there, because at some point my friends list is gonna fill up and I'm gonna have to start removing people. I play Mario Kart and Splatoon 2. Let's see, Zelda. 200 hours or more, so forget that. Well, that's also, you know, I wonder how much that counts of just having it running, because there's sometimes I might have left it on. Actual sitting in front of the game playing it, I would guess, is not quite that much, but maybe close. Rivali scale is now ready. Silent princesses. They're usually around fairies, aren't they? Swift violets? Oh, so I should be... You're saying I should be grabbing those. Luke, welcome back. How are you? I do want to eventually, like I have no idea what eventually means, but I do want to eventually... I don't know what I mean specifically, but I want to upgrade everything. I want to do every side quest. I want to do, you know, all the Koroks. But it's like, I don't have this strict, like, I need to do this right now. Like, let's go. I just want to sort of play the game and enjoy it, and eventually all that stuff will fall into place. What the friggin'? Okay. I should have just used explosive. I have so many. That wasn't so hard. Right now, I'm sort of hunting for the perfect horse. Hopefully, we'll get lucky. It's not really... I don't think there's much you can do to kind of... You just kind of have to hope, like... Maybe certain areas have better horses than others, but it's... I don't know that... People have told me, like, that it's kind of random, so... Panda is a great horse, but she's not perfect. I think she's a 3, 4, 5 stats. I need 15 stars on my horse, you know? That's a lot of horses. Look at that. Must be 2 separate packs? I don't think they ever travel. Oh, that's 6? Usually it's 4 tops, I thought. Who do we think? Usually go for solid colors, right? That one right there, maybe? We don't talk about Scott. We don't talk about Scott anymore. He's still in the stable, but that horse is a jerk, man. That horse doesn't listen to anyone. I'm going after these 3. Yeah, spotted are said to be weaker, and I in my experience, I've seen the same thing. Every time I take one of those back, I think I want to try this brown one. Those 2 blue ones have white feet. Brown. Oh, brown one has a white nose. So I don't know how much, you know. If it's completely solid or if it's just like mostly solid, they'll be fine. No, no, no. I got this. I got this. See, they don't hear me. It's fine. Although I intended for my glider to come out there, Link. It's easy to catch him if you just corner him, though. This is by far the best way to catch a horse, is just run them towards something that they can't go through. Because horses can't go through anything in this game, so it's super easy. Like, oops, I'm stuck! And I'm on the horse. This has to be a test, too, how long it takes. Like, that was a pretty long time to tame it. I don't know which stat dictates how long it... Oh, 5 boost, though. 5 stamina, guys. The problem with this spot is it's a long way from any stable. I guess we have to go down, back through here, and over to this one. It's a good start. It would kind of make sense that they would maybe have the strongest horses in areas that are pretty far from stables, so it's a little more effort, so that maybe makes sense. Oh, that's a gold Lynel. I see what you were doing, Paya. I see what your goal was. You're trying to get me killed. Look, I know I beat you in Mario Kart that one time, but you don't have to be, like, trying to sabotage me and my new horse. There's another one here, isn't there? Or is it just him? No Korok. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a Korok. Yeah, there he is. 5-star abilities guaranteed? Where would that be? Wow, they're really... When you're on a horse, they are really dumb, Lynels. Oh no. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh. Can I make it? Here we go. Oh, great. Why? This is such a pretty place, this area. Well, I mean, I've got Charlie on the docket here, I guess. And Charlie's a pretty good name for a horse. Easy now, easy now. Brownie, very creative. Neither of those names are very creative. Charlie and Brownie. He doesn't like me. He does not like me! Wow! Holy crap! You don't need to headbutt the mountainside. Chester? No, I'm not going with Chester. He just tried to knock himself out, like he tried to brain himself. Alright, we're almost there. Chill. Definitely might have a wild temperament on this guy. He is not listening very much so far. But we haven't bonded very much yet, so. Damien or Jackster? I don't know, you gotta pick one. I was cool with Charlie. Oh, wow. Oh! That's some stats. Of course, it's only the only 5 is the stamina. Just Jax? Okay. That's a great horse, though. Let me just type it in real quick. Killer! Welcome. Oops, it turns out you have too many horses already. Oh. Did I already get rid of a horse? I thought I didn't. I thought I ran out of room. Oh. Is this the most you can have? Roach is, as you can tell by the picture, Roach is the big horse. Nino Kuni 2? I don't know. I don't have any... So this is Scott, which is actually... He has decent stats, but he's a jerk. And we haven't bonded because he's a jerk. Panda is 435, as you can see. So she's just got 1 speed down. But look how pretty. Look at how pretty Panda is. There's Coco. Coco will probably be the one that goes, unfortunately, when I run out of room. Because I want to get rid of Scott, but I feel like somebody will get upset. You would never be able to complete Master Mode ever. That's not true. Certainly if you practiced and tried long enough, it would eventually happen. Da, 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 dee, do, do. It's her. Oh, I need to bond first. I forgot. Oops. You're right. Well, Affect is working a lot now, so it's not necessarily her choice that she's not around so much. She's very, very busy lately. What do you want to eat? You want some Endura carrots? What do you want? You want some Swift carrots? There you go. You just blow yourself up every time by accident? Well, that's what I mean by you practice. You eventually, eventually you stop blowing yourself up. That's the goal. You don't want that? What, are you too good for that? Why wouldn't they eat that? I feel like they would love that. Feeding is the fastest way to get your bonding level up. Jax is still not feeling it. Yes, please. Not yet? Yay! Oh. Man. Well, you don't have to play Master Mode. That's why normal mode is there. I was just saying, like... It's not impossible, you know? I spent... How long was it? 10 days? More than that? Fighting the same boss in Bloodborne? Over and over and over and over and over and over, hundreds of times. And then I beat it. Here, just eat all these apples. Go to town. Let's see how long it takes for to eat these apples. Oh, he's smart. Yeah, okay. I thought he was just going to circle them forever. Also, like, you know, the really challenging modes aren't for everyone. Some people like a challenge more than others. It's not like... No requirement. I appreciate a challenge, but I'm a glutton for punishment, meaning I like to be beat down before I feel that success, you know. Makes it feel just better at the end. I live for the struggle. Yes. I have raised this horse with all the love. Come on. Yay! Oh, I meant to... No, gear first. Yeah, so that's the one from the quest, the Royal Bridle. She's not going to be so pretty anymore when I have this on her. Or him. I don't know. Him or her. I don't know. She still looks pretty good. I guess it's just going to be the tail that changes with this gear on. We'll leave it. See, she likes it. Okay. Thanks, Jesse. I mean, it was nice meeting you. Unfortunately, no one else gets to see your horrible comments. They weren't that horrible, actually. Just, he meant them to be horrible. Wow, this horse is quick! This horse is fast, man! And this is only 4 stars in speed. Wow, look at me go! Holy crap! I just went through my Endura carrots. Wow, man! That's why I need the 5 stars all the way through, because these things get crazy. That's only 4 stars. They just leaped over a whole rock. Look at him, he's just going. He doesn't stop on stuff. It's like a magical horse. Does the monster bridle increase stats in some way? Wow, I've never gone that fast and actually not run into something and been forced to stop. It's like a miracle. Oh, I was aiming for the balloons. Come on. I dumped him. Let's go. All right, Axel, take care. See you next time or whenever. This is a great horse, though. Panda must have had the three in speed and the 4 in strength, I guess. I almost just want to go try and get another one from that area. This was definitely worked out. Yeah, it just kind of stinks that you can only put the summoning bridle or saddle, whatever, on one horse. It'd be better if it just gave you like a special whistle so that you could call whatever horse was active, you could call to you at any time. That's what they probably should have done. I'm kind of heading back right that way. It's just over this ridge, so might as well just jump over and do it. I just saw a health bar over there. This is a red one. Why is there a red one? Is this by the plateau? These aren't even supposed to exist. Maybe because it's on a horse, they can be weaker sometimes? That's bizarre. I should probably go take out those Lynels too. Listen, dude. You gotta get out of here. Oh, watch out! If there were any further up this way, I saw that same pack over there. I don't think there's gonna be any new ones yet, so. Oh, there's 6 again. Go for the black one with the white shoes. Looks like the brown one just got replaced by another brown one. I'm gonna go take out those Lynels first. This game. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I know! I'm coming for you! He just ate that crit and didn't even care! Oh, my sword broke immediately. Oh, bad timing. Oh, he was immune to Urbosa there. He like did it too quick, I guess. That works. Hey! All the crits! Welcome back, Paya. Oh! Just in time to watch Mifa save me. It just looks very cool. I will mount you. Poof. One down. I came back to maybe get another horse, and I decided to take out these Lynels first. Charge! Oh, go, go, go! No, 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 no! Almost got me killed, man! Oh! Ow. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, this fight might not go great. Here, shoot this tree. I don't think you can shoot that tree down. Killing a Lynel. Killing a Lynel. Oh, wow. I got really lucky. I meant to have a shield out. Let's use this thing, I guess. Crap. I eventually have to re-up these things. Hello, Patrick. I just love that. Oh, I missed the last one, though. The spears are just, and I feel like early on in the game they feel kind of weak, and then eventually they just become, you realize they're so good. Like they have great range. Oh! I mean, I guess the issue with them is that they're two-handers, so you can't use a shield with them. Whereas other games, you can usually use a shield with the spear. Yeah, Oh, look at that! Look at that! With the flames! I've got a lot of experience with these guys. Oh boy. Oh, see, luckily I have a fairy. I might have just had a game over if I didn't have that fairy. Oh, man! So much for making him look easy. Oh, crap! Oh! How did I not get a hit? Let's just pretend I'm really good. Whew. Oh, look at Paya with the. I like confident Paya. I like that. Oh. I like to imagine Paya in Kakariko talking about gold Lynels being really easy once you get the timing down. You know, Link. Oh! The number of stabs are so great. I really need to heal. I'm like... The key to the vertical strikes is to... And actually somebody told me this and it works so well. Can she? I'm not sure. Confidence is not really her strong suit. I think she should be, but I'm not sure that she knows that. All right, Lionel's down. And I don't particularly think that combat is probably her strong suit. Although I would not be I would love it if it was. I would love it if it turned out that she was like this great warrior. You know, before they found peace. Yeah, I have a lot of Lynel bows. It's all Lynel bows, isn't it? Except for this. I keep this for the rain. Because it's wooden. And I never use it, so I just keep it forever, basically. I need more attack ups, though. This D-pad is getting worse. Like, this is me pressing left. Let me see if I can get across. Let me just try and press left and see if I can get across to the other side. That was me pressing left. Let me try again. It just goes up. Like, this D-pad is really... For a controller that is this expensive, that's really disappointing. And that wasn't me like trying to rush through menus. That was me specifically focusing on just pressing left. And it just goes up. Sometimes it goes left and up. Sometimes it just goes up. It's a bummer. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Look at the solid black. You're my mark, my friend.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Daley Thompson's decathlon. Why am I catching horses when I end up riding the motorcycle? Well, I'm looking for the perfect horse, and right now I have a horse that does not have the whistle saddle. So, unless you want me to run over to get that horse, I think that's actually rude of you to say, Paya, because I ride horses all the time. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I ride horses more than any other Zelda streamer. This is a smart horse. This horse knows how to avoid me. He's a smart one. Look at this. Wow, a lot of people to get rid of today. Sometimes it's nice people, and then other times it's people that are just completely disgusting. Alright, I've broken this horse. This game, I think I've broken this horse, guys. And now I'm stuck in a hole. Hey, Terry. Yeah, just people being disgusting and calling me names and things like that. Bad words. This horse. That was just the silliest thing. I would never let them get me down. It's just disappointing, that's all. They have no power over me. Just standard disappointment in humans. It's nothing unusual. So far, there's way more good people than bad people that have come into my channel, so it's a positive experience. Now's the time. That was another really long. Yeah. I have good hopes. See, there's my other horse right over that ridge, but I can't get over that ridge. I don't think a horse can make it. Yes, Patrick. Yes, of course. I try and give some people a break, because when I was a kid I did some dumb crap too, like haven't we all? But at the same time, some people just go too far right off the bat, and there's no room for second chances in that regard. But you know, it is what it is. I do not tolerate racial or religious or any sort of hate speech in my channel. That's just it. Yeah, well, right now I am Korok hunting, but right now I'm trying to find the perfect horse, and I'm probably gonna not capture any more horses after this one. But the last horse I got was a very good stat horse, 445. 110 seeds. I think I have, what, 504? 503? Something like that. Still plenty to capture. Like, a lot. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Chrissy Chaos. Hello again, by the way. Yeah, this is what you mean. And then apparently it sometimes... it's like a ridiculous horse dance that it does. Yes, a Monster Hunter Fund. Yeah. So, I mean, I didn't really intend to do that. Although I think it's smart, maybe to, maybe get the ball rolling on some donations to have like some goals in mind. Like after this, I might do something like, you know, once I get to $100, I'll buy a game so I can actually pay some bills with it too. You know, But I was talking about how I can't really buy Monster Hunter right now because I got Dragon Ball, so I don't want to buy another $60 game. And then a couple people gave donations, and in their message they said, "Hey, here's a couple bucks towards Monster Hunter." So that's sort of how that started. Well, I think you can usually ride past them, but Ganon's horse might have trouble because Ganon's horse can't really sprint, right? So the Lynels might be harder to get past. Like these fast, I took the horse past them. He doesn't turn, guys. This horse doesn't turn. We've got a problem. I know they don't turn as well when they're sprinting, but this horse just straight up doesn't turn. Stay on the road! Let's go! Come on! He doesn't even want to trot. This guy's another troublemaker, maybe. Well, I appreciate that, Pi. That means a lot. And hopefully one day soon I will be streaming Monster Hunter for you. That's the idea, right? It's a hard thing to ask for money, but it's also kind of necessary. And I don't, listen, again, I have to say this every time. I will not, I don't judge people for not donating. The best way to support you right now is to watch, hang out, try and have a good time, chat with people, all that stuff, But the reality of it is that streamers, game streamers nowadays, don't make money any other way. Like, ad revenue isn't really a thing. I really don't like to ask for money, but the bottom line is I do need help to keep streaming, and I just hope that people do realize that this is something that I do for you guys, and I know I'm just playing video games or whatever, but there's more than that going on here, and I don't like to talk about it a great deal, but I think it's important for people out there to know that that's the case, is all. Sea of Thieves, I thought that was just in beta or something. I didn't think that was out yet. Is it out? The last time I saw gameplay of Sea of Thieves, I wasn't impressed. But it looked... Wait. Oh, okay. We'll let one go. Did I see the stats yet? Did it show the stats? Do I have to let it go before I can see the stats? Yeah, okay, that sucks. We'll let Coco go. But I want more people watching and growing is the key right now. Did I just did I just skip the stats? All right, what's a name? What's a name? Because I just skipped the stats. I distracted myself. Was it good stats? Because it won't let me go back now. 445? Oh, the same. Okay. I need a name. Slow-mo. Have I heard of Kingdom Come Deliverance? No, I have not. Well, someone said Charlie before, but this isn't... This sadly may end up being a horse that gets replaced. Charlo. Oh, Charlo was a good name. Oh, come on, this D-pad, man, they're killing me. B? There we go. Charlo. Though that's the same stats that I had on the other one. Alright, we need Panda. Yeah, reseller code sites are questionable in their look, I know like people don't have a lot of money to spend, and you know games are expensive and stuff. The downside to those sites that sell codes is they really are in a lot of cases taking money out of the pockets of the developers. And it's like skirting on the edge of piracy. Like they're doing the piracy, you know what I mean? Terry!
Monster Hunter, let's go. Giggity.
Thank you, Terry, so much. Let me bump up that number real quick. 39.25, guys. We're 20 bucks away from a Monster Hunter World daily live stream. Thank you so much, Terry. But like I don't, you know, I've bought games from those sites before, but I've also read stories about game companies being very, very unhappy with the way they handle their business. So that's sort of like, ugh. I like to support the game companies. It hurts to like, I'm saving a dime by pulling, you know, by not giving them a dime kind of thing. But it's, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, games are freaking expensive. But Monster Hunter World is PS4 only right now, anyway. That's I think I just heard that Monster Hunter World got delayed on PC. Like it was already going to be like September, and they pushed it back even further. I think I read that, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I'm going to get it for PS4 regardless, so I'm not really worried about the PC version. All right, let's see if we can actually find some Koroks today before like we turn around and we haven't found any. Should at least get a couple. Yeah, again, I don't mean to come off like, oh my god, you're terrible for doing that. I just, I've read stories that sound like game companies don't like that. And so, you know, but it's also, you know, it's a big, it's business and it's all a big mess. And who the hell knows where all the money goes. Like, a lot of AAA titles, like, game companies make the game, and then the next day they lay off, you know, a huge number of their workforce because the game is done. But all those people now have to go find another studio to work for, and oh, I have this one already. I guess I have this one already. Where is it? I mean, oh, there he is. Sea of Thieves, yeah, so it looks like a really cool idea, but then every time I watch a gameplay video, it's like, alright, we got our ship to this island, let's jump off and, like, hit boxes, and now we have treasure, and it just seems like there's not really, I don't know what the loop is, you know? Like, I don't know what the fun, sailing looks cool, but, like, what do you do with the loot that you get? What is the point? I don't fully understand the game, I guess. Also, that graphical style is a turnoff for me. It's like, it's one of the reasons I don't like Fortnite very much, is because the graphical style is a turnoff for me, and it's just a personal preference thing. Hey, Dillbuff, how's it going? I've also shied away from a lot of competitive games lately because Splatoon 2 has been a lot of fun, but even that one, there's been some overly competitive people that are not really my style of play, you know? Alright, let's look at this map. We have a bunch of Koroks out here. Let's go somewhere else. How about in the Poplar Foothills, guys? That's how I explore Hyrule, is I just pick a place and go. Now that I've kind of found everything, you know? Who's making that Sea of Thieves games? It's a pretty, well, it's a big name developer, right? Where they've made some good stuff in the past. I can't remember who it is. Yeah. Well, I'll also lose my voice playing Mario Kart. There's so many reasons to get loud. Oh, it's LucasArts. Okay. Dilbuff, I mean, all I can recommend is either lowering the quality or trying to watch on Twitch, because, yeah, that's, not something I can control, unfortunately. Aha! Finally, a Korok. I think this is like the second one today. And of course, they're trying to stop us from getting it. Oh, looks like it's the other way. Is it up there? Did I run right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is there a rock up somewhere? Where am I going to push something? I was going to play a little Dragon Ball Fighter Z after this. I was sort of between that and Subnautica. I haven't a lot of I'm very excited for Dragon Ball, but I haven't had much of a chance to play it because I'm just streaming a lot, and that game's kind of hard to stream because it's a fighting game and I have a lot of learning to do, and that's not particularly fun to watch, so. Where is... Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. Just didn't see it. Oh, no, it's a mushroom. Microsoft Studios. Yeah, but I thought I mean, that's like, I thought there was, like LucasArts almost sounded right because well, maybe I was thinking of, what's the pirate game? I'm drawing a blank on the name. Ah, there we go. You know, old school pirate adventure game. Very old school. Monkey Island, thank you. I have a bunch of those on Steam. It's another one of those stupid purchases that, you know, oh, it's like, it's $1. I guess I'll buy this. Years ago. Not stupid, but I shouldn't have. I should have used that $1 for something else. Blood Moon! I'm sure I'd enjoy playing it. I never did, so it feels like I blew it. There's a cut, but it's like, you know, credit card fees or whatever else fees. So I get usually 90% of donations. Get in there! Oh, 85 to 90% is usually what I take back, depending on how you donate. I think that's like the average. No! That's way too far. Alright, we're gonna hit this one a little softer. I mean, I almost got the bank shot off the mountain. I don't know. I only, just like a couple days ago, got my first ever super chats. So, I will have to pay attention. Oh, I almost just nailed it. I never played Grim Fandango. So Super Chats was something that unlocked when I hit 1,000 subs, which was just earlier this month. Get in there! Oh, come on, I'm not good at this today. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Wow. Oops. When YouTubers get 1,000 subs, they unlock Super Chat and sponsorships. So I'm still pretty ignorant about how those work. I would guess that it's probably a very similar cut that YouTube or whatever takes. I very much want that star fragment, and I don't know how many... Does anybody know how many star fragments you need total to upgrade whatever you need star fragments for? Because I have a lot of star fragments already, because just from killing Lynels. I might not even make it to that. I should probably teleport to that shrine. We're just gonna go. We're gonna try. Oh, it's the Amiibo outfits. Okay. Let's see how many I have. Where are they? Those are choo-choo jellies. I have 13, so that's good. Maybe about to be 14? Fierce Deity. I'm not even familiar with that. Wesley, hello, by the way. Korok more important. You're right, stealth gear does give speed at night. I don't take advantage of that enough. Does Darklink get that? Where's Darklink? Night speed. Oh, it's with one of the Amiibos. So the Amiibos, the only Amiibos I have are the 4 champions, and I have Rider Link and Archer Link. Ow! I would love to someday get more Amiibos, but that's it for now. My birthday's coming up. Maybe I'll ask for more. Do not disappear at 4 a.m. Don't you dare. Okay. It's got to be 5 a.m. Maybe. Yay! Let's head over to a ferry. My birthday is April 6th, so it's still a couple months away. Hello, Shadow Fighter. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Everyone's favorite day of the week. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody that has not yet, make sure you subscribe and follow if you like it. I am on YouTube and Twitch every single day and almost every single night. So thank you in advance. I appreciate it. This D-pad is just getting worse by the day. How did these fairies know I was coming? Like, what? Full stealth set. They just pieced out right away. I've never seen that. Even running, I thought they just sort of hung out. Oh well. Yeah, I know. I tease people about Mondays. I just didn't think the fairies, if I was in full stealth, I didn't think they ran away. Well, these, I'm just going to upgrade whatever I can upgrade. These, I just have all the parts for right now. It decreases their cooldown, the upgrade, which is great for all of them, basically. It's obviously really good for Rivali's. Let me just get sexually assaulted by this fairy real quick. Hardy bass. Man, I gotta save up my hardy bass. I need fireproof lizards. And a lot. Hot-footed frogs. Man, I don't have any of this stuff. Actually. Look at that. I can get these to... Just barely get these to level 2. Do these even have a set bonus, the climbing set? Because everyone knows it should be climbing unaffected by rain, but it's not. Bye! Sorry about that. Couldn't help it. This D-pad is making me absolutely nuts, man. Climbing jump stamina up. That's actually really good, though, because I constantly do that. What else we got? This I already got to level 2. And then there's the weird gear that is just sort of cosmetic because it doesn't... I mean, maybe if you get this before you get the ancient armor... Was this a DLC set? I can't remember. But, like, this is... Let's upgrade it, I guess. Because there's nothing that goes with this. And it feels like it's strictly worse than the other pieces. Let's spend these diamonds. All my diamonds. Sometimes she's so good it's scary. Hey, Sean. 6 diamonds and a star fragment. And this isn't even the final upgrade. Ah! So I actually was collecting ancient weapons because 10 diamonds. Oh my goodness. How is this worth it? How is this even a little bit worth it? Oh! Let me go! No! Oh, really? For 10 luminous stones? Wow, okay. I didn't know that. So, like, what's the point? Why did I just do that? Anybody have an answer? Just because? It doesn't go with anything. You could barely see it because Link's hair covers the whole thing. There's no set bonus with other stuff that does similar things. Man, that Thunder Helm has serious defense. Wow. I mean, that's a good enough reason, I guess. I feel like it's... From a gameplay perspective, if it's clearly worse. I mean, it's a diamond circlet, I guess, if you just want to look good. 84, though? 84 armor? These are 84 as well. I wish that you could see it more. I wish that Link's hair didn't cover it, because... Like, his hair is even covering the diamond. Oh, no, there we go. I mean, that is a look, though. That is a nice... Maybe this diamond circlet is actually the best. Ba, 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 ba. Turns out I needed to just take a look before I talked. That's all. But what else would go with that, right? I don't have everything yet. This set does not suit Link at all, by the way. This is like boy, does that just suck the energy right out of him, in my eyes. What are you talking about, Shadow Fighter? This is also quite a helmet. Is it? So, who is Zant? So is this from Twilight Princess? Because I don't remember Twilight. I played through Twilight Princess, but I don't remember it very well. I remember Midna, but I don't remember Zant. The Ruthless Usurper King. It looks like a Lizalfo head, like a chameleon head. I really have to finish this set, but I don't know where the third piece is. I found two of them, and they don't tell you specifically, like, this is where the chess piece is, you know? Or a clock around my chest, there we go. And then I've got topaz earrings. Just in case I felt like wearing some earrings. Flava Flav, oh man. Well, honestly, like, I can't take credit because most of what I learned either, I mean, obviously from playing, but a lot of what I learned is from my viewers helping me, so I gotta pay it forward, maybe. All this stuff is the DLC items, which I guess I'm gonna try and get the rest of. Because right now, I mean, I could spend all day upgrading armor, but let's go. Okay, bye. So let's look at our quest log, and I'll show you what I mean. They don't tell you where the specific pieces are. So we can check all three, I guess. In the ruins at Hyrule Field, at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill, and at ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored. And there's only one piece left. Wait, okay. They're all those are in the ruins of Hyrule Field. They messed up the grammar on that, didn't they? And at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathers. It should be gathered, because they don't do that anymore. Yeah, Midna's Helmet was one of the DLC. They gave, you know, a lot of the DLC in this game is relics from the history of the Zelda universe, you know, so it's got all kinds of weird stuff. Such as Majora's Mask and Midna's Helmet and, you know, all that stuff. $13.49, guys. One away from $13.50. Is that a milestone? No, but we can pretend it's one. Okay. Ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored, and at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gather. So let's see if we can see. So Hyrule Garrison Ruins, right? That sounds like where the soldiers gather. And I'm just looking if Sage Temple Ruins doesn't sound right. Colosseum Ruins we have already. Thank you, Paya. This is the plateau. Oh, thank you, Wesley. Yeah, see, those are nice little useful tips. Some of that stuff is really hard to find. Recently, I had to get the Courser Bee honey to upgrade the Of the Wild set. And, you think Sacred Ground Ruins? You think... Is that where the Royal Guard would be? I'm trying to think of where the Royal Guard would be honored. Well, let's head here first, I guess. And then I found like 5 Courser Bee honey this morning. Without even looking for it, of course, I found a bunch. La 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 la. I have a feeling I got this one. I feel like this Hyrule Garrison Ruins... I don't have a bow equipped. Oh. There we go. My stamina! Ow! I'm okay. Stop it! What's this thing? What? Link! Alright. We got him. Rare! Okay, that makes sense. Well, I think Xbox or Microsoft has owned Rare for a number of years now. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is a heck of a game for the 360. Well, I'll take a quick peek around here and then I'll head over there. This is all Garrison Ruins right here. Because I do have a feeling I got something around here at some point, and it's hard to... I should probably go check the other one since I'm having a feeling. Why is my Master Sword still not charged? No, I don't want to use this. I need more two-handers before I start using that thing. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Get back here! Oh, almost finished it with that. It's still alive? Wow. Alright, let me head there, I guess. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what 5-star speed is like, because that 4-star speed horse was considerably faster. Alright. Did I get this Korok? I left a leaf on the map. I probably got it already, though. This might have been the one where I needed a rusty shield or something. I don't remember. Oh, Panda, I'm sorry. I was looking at my mini-map. Relax. It's fine. Me and Panda sometimes get on each other's nerves. But we get along okay. Steinberg, how are you? No, I never got this one. Huh. I must have been doing something. Oh, maybe it was just nighttime and I couldn't see where the acorns or whatever. Ah! I have to kill Panda here. Yahaha! Well, it's good to see you. Sorry that you've been having those issues. So it would be in this water or further north. This is probably it, right? Okay. Wesley, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Pretty sure that puts us at 1350. Should update in a second. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I stream every day. Try my best. The Bamboozler Ninja. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Aha. That got ugly real fast. Hey! I don't have any ancient arrows. I ran out already. Give me this. Yeah! Full attack upset, guys. Look at that. Complete. Thank you for the help. It looks weird in the inventory. It's like big. Oh, look how big it is! Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, you can rewatch these? So these were from Twilight Princess? Oh, look at that. Cool and glowing pink insignia on the back. How dare you! I can't, no! Urgh! Well. Merry Video Game Nerd, how's it going? Not that long? Yahaha! Natsu, welcome. Nice GameCube. I have one back at my mom's house in New York. I do not know if it still works. What is this? Is this set bonus doing anything? Can you upgrade this one? You probably can't upgrade these, I don't think. Let's see what other DLC armor we haven't gotten yet. Rock throw. Link is not a Pokemon. Watch out for Pokemon coming to the Switch, and then all of a sudden there being 4 bazillion Amiibos for the Switch for Pokemon. Alright, try out. This Merchant Hood is like the only thing left. In the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage at Dracozu Lake. Okay, so I remember going to look for it and not finding it. So, I didn't mean to highlight it, because that's not really going to help us, is it? No, this is where you find the clue. Here's Dracozu Lake. This gear looks great. Yeah, I mean, I'll stream GameCube games at some point. I would rather they just give me, like, you know, that Nintendo service if it's going to be a subscription thing and it's good. I'd rather get GameCube games that way, like, just make it a lot easier to stream for sure if I could stream through the Switch, but I don't know how much that's going to cost. Who knows what they're going to do? They seem to be not sure what they're going to do themselves. Humble Dandelion, welcome. Let me unselect this quest because it's just confusing. So, hold on. In the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage. So do I have to shoot the right hand of whatever dragon comes here to get it out of its hand? Like it's holding it? Or is there a statue that has it? Like, is that, am I inside a big dragon thing? Oops! Good morning! Oh, I suck. Ow, dude. Stabbing him right in the ribs over and over again. Behind you! That looks cool. Slow motion explosion. I mean, I can't right now, I'm streaming, and I hope that the people watching don't go check it out right now either. Should probably be careful about advertising your channel during other people's streams. Alright, these are like dragons. But these aren't really... Alright, that's a big dragon face. So let's see where its right hand is. It's all good. I've been having issues with that lately. As my subscriber number goes up, a lot of people like to come in and just say, like, I'm doing this right now, come check it out. And it's like, yeah, thanks a lot. I'm also doing this right now, so how about not trying to steal my audience from me? It's kind of rude. I don't think that's what you were trying to do. It's just, that was kind of why I reacted like that. I should probably use my... It's a lot of, you know, and it's a lot of young people that are, you know, they have their YouTube channels and they maybe don't understand that, you know, courtesies and things like that. So I try not to get upset about it, but at the same time, like, some people are very rude about it, you know. So, that's a big dragon face. Ah! Okay, there's a claw. And that's a Korok, too. Cool, Steinberg, thank you. And yeah, again, I will try and check out your channel. Like, I'm sure I'll pop in and say hi sometime soon. I always, just really depends on the time I have. And I know it's cool, trust me, I know it's fine, but I still feel bad about forgetting. Especially since everybody's a streamer now, right? Ravio's Hood! Which one was this from? What game was this from? I need to brush up on my, this thing. Oh my god. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. What? What in the world? Oh, this is from Link Between Worlds. I played that, but I guess I don't remember that much about it. It was years ago. I think it was a great game. Well, now we're all set. We've done it. Oh, the ears wobble. Of course they do. Alright. I think that's it for EX gear. Yeah, we just have Trial of the Sword as our only DLC quest that we haven't done, unless I missed something. Any of these I can just do right now? Oh, 10. Oh, that sounds annoying. Is it Jek? Or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Dubai? Hello, Ben. The Horn statue in Link's Awakening. No. Link's Awakening is, I think, one of the only other handheld ones that I played. Alright, Korok mask. This big purple armor set is pretty good, though. There was a Korok over here, and I can't forget about it. Because obviously it's so important to get those Koroks. That looks like a thing. This looks like something. Activate. Oh, that was the thing. What is this thing? It's like a big snout, like a big statue head. to do with these things. Oh, I guess I have to get one in the fourth corner. But there's got to be metal. Where could it be? Am I excited for Hyrule Warriors? That game has been out for a while, hasn't it? That came out last year? Is it up on... There it is! Okay, how did I not see that? Hopefully I can just, like, smack it once and it'll go down. Whoops. Oh, it's coming out for the Switch. I've never been a big Dynasty Warriors fan. So, maybe not. But I've heard that it's like different because it's, you know, Zelda themed, but what do you think? Do you think that's enough or too much? Is it even going to move? It didn't move. Let's wait for this to recharge. I don't know. Yeah, about the Link's Awakening thing. I played that. Was that Game Boy Color or Advance? It was one of the older ones, right? Is that even like doing anything? Balloons? Yeah, maybe balloons are a good idea. Arrows don't even budge it. Oh, that doesn't work. Really? Does that really not work? I could have swore that worked. Bomb arrows. Okay, that's maybe a good idea. Let me do that. I expected, like, by the time I shot it with, like, 15 arrows, like I did, you'd think that that would have had an effect, but it just doesn't have any effect. Oh, that's not going the right way. What? No! Where is it? Oh no! Oh! Oh God! Oh! Well, we found it. How far away do I have to go for that to fix itself? Stupid goat, man! That ram or whatever it is. Just go this way a little bit. Like, what's the matter, Link? You looking for something? Let's just do a teleport back here, and then that'll probably fix it. Yeah, Game Boy. I remember playing Link's Awakening on Game Boy Color when I was a kid and getting stuck. I remember stopping because I got stuck and I didn't know what to do. And I don't know that I ever came back to it. I think it might have been one of those games where I was like pretty far into it, got frustrated, and then it just was too late to come back to it after that. I really think that's what happened. I remember that. Game Boy Color was a gorgeous, like, the games were so good, like, really, really bright colors on that system. Like, I remember that game looking really good. And it wasn't many colors. I don't remember how many colors total they had, but that was the first color Game Boy. La, la. La, 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 la. I'm gonna go with balloons, because that seems like a safe bet. I'm using pie as strategy. Even though I hate to use up my precious balloons. Where are my balloons? There we go. 20, oh. Oh, they did it! But, hold on! But, I don't have a Korok leaf, though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! It kind of worked! It's down here, at least. Alright, we might be able to get it up if we just... It sort of ramps, so I think if I just smack it once, move it a little bit. Maybe like 2 smacks. And then we'll do the really risky thing of getting in its way. I don't think it'll make it. Get out of here! It moved a little bit, though. Maybe another 2 swing? I did 3. Alright, we need more balloons. I dropped one over here. I can't build a ramp out of anything. I don't think. Did my balloon disappear? I definitely saw only one of those balloons attached. I probably blew it up with that bomb arrow. I bet that's what happened. Alright, let's try this. Oh, I have 19. Okay, I guess I did pick it up. Yeah, yeah. Up! Yeah! No! So close! Is that not in? So do you have Hyrule Historia? Do they not address that? Because I thought Hyrule Historia was very, very, very thorough. Now it should sort of push it. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Oh, alright, we need 2 maybe? This is asking for trouble, but... I think it just dropped. Yeah, it was too high. Okay. We can do this. Get over there. It's hard to push. Do I have to, This is the worst idea ever. It popped already. No! Oh, you're not disturbing. No, I mean, I'm just not knowledgeable enough to really help you figure it out. That's, I mean, I wish I knew more. Alright, we're just going for it. We're just gonna go for it. Oh man, that was so close to being actually good. I think we just have to reload this thing. I'm gonna take one more shot at just hitting it up there. Is it easier to push one of these over and then replace one of these? It might be, but it's a little bit late for that. Okay. You know what you do? Maybe this will work. It attached to the mushroom! What is this? What is this game? I have to teleport again. This is a hard Korok. This is a challenging Korok, okay? What's up, Jay? Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Mine's going pretty well so far. Can't complain. Alright, well then at least I don't feel so bad. If you were at it for over an hour. Found out this morning you need glasses. May I ask your age? I don't know if you've ever mentioned it. 38. I'm 33 and I still feel okay, but everyone in my family wears glasses except me, kind of thing. So I will be shocked if I make it to 38 without having to get glasses, especially if this is what I'm doing with all my time. I have an idea. I have a bad idea. I told you it was a bad idea. If I could have just gotten 2 hits and it was going the right way, I think it would have been good. I guess I need a Korok leaf. Yeah, you're right. I should just cut trees down. Yeah, but it wasn't gonna go. It wasn't going the right way. I was trying to like fix it, and it was a mistake. Listen, I made a mistake. It happens a lot. No, Link. We know you love climbing, but not right now. La la. I do like the shrine music. It's very sort of haunting. Later today, I will be playing some Splatoon 2, Final Fantasy X HD, and Subnautica in the evening time in the States. That's what I'll be playing. I don't know why I'm just hanging out with this Korok now. I just wanted to say hi. You have 1 shrine left. I was at that recently, and a viewer helped me. That was, it probably would have taken me months to eventually find it. But somebody helped me out. I like Master Mode. I prefer a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a struggle. But I was just talking earlier about how that's certainly not for everyone. So, the main draw of this game is the exploration. I still, even in Master Mode, I don't, I still just love the exploration in the world. Look, I'm stubborn, okay? I don't want to give up on this. You think I can just hit it with this? No. I'm trying to think. Let's just do 2 jumps with it. Oh, downward. Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. That looks good. Maybe. Alright, never mind. It turns out it wasn't good. I'll stop with this lightning. Yes! I never got struck. Something happened. Yes! No! Come on! So, alright. No, but this is great. I can just do one little hit, right? Or maybe I can push it? Well, he's not going to push it if he climbs on top of it. 1, 2. Yes. That's enough, folks. How is this not the spot? There we go. Feeling good. Feeling scared. See how many other... And there's probably other Koroks. Look at this. This is a lot of swamp. There's probably other Koroks out here. Let's take a look around. You're right, it is an infestation. I don't think it's healthy for Hyrule. And I'm suspicious of what their end game is. All I think is they want to spread. I think they want to take over Hyrule. I don't trust them. As much as I love Hestu, I don't know about these guys. They just want to turn it into one big, like, misty woods where you can't find where you're going. That's what Koroks always want, right? Is to, like, trick you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Look, it's a hard one. So it's a proud moment. How did Hestu get so big? Why aren't there any other big ones? There's a lot of questions. I have been around this swamp a lot, though. I don't know how much I use the Korok mask around here. This armor looks ridiculous. My hardest one probably still is that one in Lurelin Village, where it's on top of that house. But that was fun, you know, like, I have fun with it. I guess it could be frustrating. Like, if I wasn't streaming and I'm just sitting here by myself, I would probably get annoyed. But because I'm streaming, you can have more fun with it. That's one of the fun things about streaming. Is you take lemons and you make lemonade. Splatoon 2, probably 8 p.m. Eastern. But where are the other grown-ups? Why are there no other grown-ups? Are they, like, do they turn into trees? Do they just turn into, like, trees that can't talk or something? Oh, come on. Look at this. There we go. With the Koroks, there's a lot of questions and there's not a lot of answers. Do I have this one already? I think so. Yeah, I have this one already. Well, the Gerudo, they explain quite a bit of that. There's still some questions, but they do at least explain some of that. I just wanted to steal this, thank you. Is Splatoon 2 worth even getting if you have Splatoon 1? Well, that depends on how much you like Splatoon and how much you want to play on your Switch and probably how much you want the community to stay thriving, so... I've never played Splatoon 1, so I probably wouldn't be the person to ask, I guess. If you have Splatoon 1, is Splatoon 2 worth spending $60? Probably not. But that's another question, like, maybe you have a lot of extra money. and money's not an issue, then it's different, you know, I don't know. First party Nintendo, of course it's $60. Right? It's first party Nintendo, man. You completed Naboris, congratulations! Which one is that? I don't remember. I guess maybe up here there's more. Oh, that's the hard one. So there's no Korok in here. I'm curious anyway. It didn't go anywhere! Just a chest. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hit, hop, hip, hip, hit. There's a lot of chests around here and not a lot of Koroks. That one, do I have that one? Nope, there's one. The Gerudo clothing. Oh, well, yeah, I mean... I don't know, yeah, I don't know what his deal is, actually. Can I just reach that? Hi! Fine. Fine. Zelda hype. Welcome. I guess I should have put that. Where did these Korok balloons go? I guess I didn't realize the one I killed like went in. Here, let's land it up there. It's precision throw. You guys taking notes? All right, that's running out of rocks. That's not going to be the way. He looks like a male Gerudo. Now that I didn't consider. This'll bounce off this block and go right in, right? I mean, that's just how it has to go. Maybe if, yeah! I was gonna say maybe if I could aim, but I got it anyway. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There's another one here, guys. I bet it's on a ledge or something. Or maybe it's under that. I would not I would never want to be a drug lord. Fine, Paya. These two are really close to each other. Let's look up here. Thank you for tuning in today, everybody. I'm not done yet, but I stream every single day. Subscribe, follow, etc., etc. Thank you very much for the support. If you look above my head, you'll see a counter leading up to a daily Monster Hunter World live stream. I'm asking for my viewers to help. Thank you in advance. If you cannot donate, don't worry about it. I'm glad you're here. I love you. I love you! Not really, but I like you. Most of you. I love maybe a couple. It depends. I'm not sure yet. I like a good number of you. And I dislike probably a couple of you. I apologize, but I don't know. I don't know which ones. I can't lie and say I love all of you because I don't. I mean, if you just love everybody, what does love mean anymore, right? But you got to spread love and peace. Love and peace. You guys ever watch Trigun? Love and yelling. That's a good combo as well. Alright, this looks like potential. That's where the hard part is, though, because sometimes they squeeze Koroks real close to each other. And that's when, you know, oh, I already have a Korok seed there, I won't bother looking there. And that's when it's just like, when are you ever going to find all of them? Without, like, cross-referencing. And you know they intentionally made it so that you can't see them until you zoom all the way in. So you can't, like, easily cross-reference a map. It's just, man, they really made this hard. I mean, I've been here a bunch. I bet there's actually no Korok here. You're mine! Just kidding. Whoops. The sword does not break if it's doing what it's supposed to do. It only breaks when you use it for other things. The sword works perfectly great and does not break as long as you use it for its intended purpose. Unfortunately, I do a lot of mining with the Master Sword, so it tends to break. Alright, so I already... It's like a peek here. Might as well run around, I guess. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's very calming. Serenity now. Like, there has to be. The Ibarra Butte. There's not enough musicians in this game. There should be more. I did watch the Royal Rumble last night, yeah. So I don't really, I've explained this before. I really am a big fan of Japanese pro wrestling, but I kind of follow WWE. I think it's mostly garbage, but no offense to people that like it. But you know, some things are always fun, and one of those things is the Royal Rumble. Like, it's always fun to watch. Me and my brother-in-law had a great time watching it last night, and my wife, too, as well. Me and my brother-in-law are big wrestling fans. My wife, like, she enjoys it in the context of us watching it, basically. I thought the end was super silly. Like, it was kind of heavily rumored that she was going to show up, but then, like, nobody said anything, and she just, like, whatever, I don't know. Sorry, spoiler alert for people that haven't watched yet, but I'm talking about wrestling. Well, apparently, you know, she's full-time. She's not going to be, like, you know, once every couple months. Yeah, she's going to be there week to week, which is kind of crazy. I guess she wanted to do that, because I don't think she would have had to do that. I probably should have used my, my glider there, guys, but don't worry, I'm okay. She was a weird UFC star. Like, she won 90% of her matches. She won super quickly, and then Holly Holm, who's from my town here in Albuquerque, she kind of rocked her, and then she was like, "Okay, that was fun." It's hard to blame her, you know. If you can make a ton of money without getting your ass kicked, and potentially like getting concussed and having permanent damage, like, go for it. Not that WWE is perfectly safe, but it's safer than that. Oh, the aliens? Well, that's another thing. Like, did the Koroks themselves set up all these puzzles? And if so, did that take a lot of work? And then they chose, hey, let's make one of these rocks missing, and let's put it over here. I think the explanation is just video games. Oh, is that right? Yeah, Holly Holm, like, she still looked good. It's kind of disappointing because, like, obviously the Ronda Rousey thing was a big deal. Around here, people made a huge deal about it because there's not every day a big athlete comes out of Albuquerque. John Jones is here, but, I mean, he just can't stop doing drugs, so they won't let him fight anymore. But he's not originally from here. I think he came here and, like, opened a big gym. But people were. I'm not a UFC fan. I follow it because it's sort of. I follow pro wrestling, and MMA and pro wrestling kind of bleed into each other a little bit. Fight Ganon with only spring-loaded hammers? I don't think that's possible because the spring-loaded hammer doesn't really do any damage, right? No, I don't. It's probably not possible to win in Master Mode, I'm assuming. For a European, it's very odd. Not so, I mean, it's... So, yeah, I guess I don't know how much it is in Greater Europe. It's obviously big in the States. It's huge in Mexico. It's huge in Japan. It's really big in the UK. But is it not really a big thing in the rest of Europe? Because I know it's a really big thing in the UK. But I don't know much about... I know they do European tours and stuff, but that's like WWE and you know, they're just sort of a world-known thing now. So they can tour basically wherever they want.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
But like, you know, North America, it's always been huge. I mean, it started in North America. Cecilia Breckus. Am I pronouncing that even close to right? I probably need to get some more accent going on. Well, I know, I'm trying to think any Swedes. Cesaro is the Swiss Superman, so he's from Switzerland. That's his nickname. I don't know of any wrestlers, I'm sure there are some, but I don't know of any wrestlers that like specifically hail from Sweden. But I'm sure there have to be some. But they also make up where they're from a lot of the time, you know, it's not always the truth. Pro wrestling is, you know, that's sort of the thing. They make stuff up. That's kind of their thing. Well, you know, so I don't really like a lot of professional sports. I have in the past. I've talked about this before. Like, the thing about Japanese pro wrestling specifically is they have a lot of the craziness that you expect, like the outfits and the characters and like they you know, the things you associate with pro wrestling. But they present it and they treat it more like a sport. So it's like this sort of combination of very realistic presentation while still being this wacky pro wrestling thing, and they take it to such a passionate level that you can get into it too, and it's very, I find it very exciting, and I really like the idea that these guys aren't actually killing each other. Like, that's what I don't like UFC, because like I don't like this like sort of bloodbath, like guys on the ground and he's getting punched over and over in his face. Like, that just sort of like, I don't want to see that. So I like the idea of knowing in the back of my mind that these guys aren't actually trying to kill each other, you know? So it's such a weird thing, pro wrestling. Like it's like a miracle that it exists. It started in the early 1900s, maybe even before that. But it was basically like these traveling circuses would have these boxing matches or fights, and they would really beat each other up in front of crowds of people. And then eventually, the people promoting these things, they stopped and said, "Hey, what if we just like pretended to beat each other up?" And everybody still thought it was real, and they would still come and see the show, and somebody didn't have to die every time. Well, I don't particularly like boxing either, but boxing is a whole different sort of thing. Boxing is like getting punched in the head 1,000 times in however many minutes. UFC, at least, like... UFC is safer in like as far as long-term health, for sure. Well, it's not anymore, Pi. I'm talking about, like, you know, 100+ years ago, when, you know, there wasn't the internet and crowds, you know, you could put on a believable show and people would get into it. Now it's a different thing now. Now it's most everybody knows what's going on. And it's just suspension of disbelief. It's like going to the movies. It's like, some kids, I'm sure, but like, it's like going to the movies, you know, like, yeah, sure, I know that Batman isn't really getting hit by these guys, you know what I mean? But I still can get into Batman fighting and stuff, you know, it's similar. Sumo I've never really gotten into. I appreciate it. And I know it's a major thing in Japan. But I've never really gotten into it personally, like, followed in detail or anything. Favorite FF game? Final Fantasy 3 and 10 are my two favorites. I have trouble picking between them. 3 meaning 6. But, you know, it's... they're the same for US release anyway. This is the intended use for the Master Sword, right? This is it. It's fight Ganon and also do some mining. Already, okay. Oh, it's the Heart Lake we made it to. Haven't been here in a while. But it's silly, you gotta remember, you know, people bash on pro wrestling a lot, and it's not like I don't understand why. But you gotta remember, it's just silly, fun entertainment. It's like one of the few live performance things, like other than like plays, like stage plays and stuff like that. There's not a lot of, you know, the circus, there's things like that. Like, there's not a lot of live performance that get big crowds anymore, and that's pro wrestling is one of the few that still does it. Like, they filled WrestleMania last year was in Dallas, or the year before, it was in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, and they had like 100,000 people for a pro wrestling event, and that's crazy. Especially considering how ridiculous of a thing it is. Like, that's just nuts that they could sell that many tickets. People come from all over the world for that stuff. There's obviously something special about it. It's a wacky thing. But now, I mean, now esports are filling stadiums around the world, so this is where we're at, I guess. New things, old things. Ads on a stream? Why are you saying ads on a stream? Hi. Oh, yeah? Okay, what's wrong with getting an ad? Ah, she's heading... no, I don't think this is a Yika. Da, 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 da. This is a job for me, guys. So those that are like, firstly, those ads, that money goes to Nintendo. And secondly, this right. You're watching me working right now. This is what you're watching. I know, crazy, right? But that's what's happening. It's weird. Welcome to my office. Cool City Boy 101 number 1. Welcome. I don't know. I think it's a pretty big office. It's all over the world. I'm in Sweden. I'm in the US. I'm in Canada. Sometimes I'm in Japan. I'm in China. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere all at once. That is a friend code you see. So I play Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart on stream all the time. I play Splatoon 2 pretty much every day, and Mario Kart kind of almost every day, lately anyway. Where is the work, boy? If only you knew. If only you knew, my friend. Cool. Yeah, feel free to add me. I will accept friends requests like after the stream. I've already gotten a couple friends requests during the stream, so feel free to add me, and I'll add you later on. I usually stream Splatoon 2 in the evenings in the U.S. around 8 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. I'll do sometimes in the mornings. I was thinking about doing some Splatoon 2 after this, because I was kind of wanting to play Dragon Ball, but I feel like I just kind of want to stick with Dragon Ball off stream for a little bit. I haven't had a chance to play it much, but why am I rumbling? Well, hello! I missed. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing, guys. You're all awesome. I appreciate the help. Ow! Do you think I got its foot? I think I got its foot. Oh, you gotta get a direct hit? I thought the explosion might get it. There we go. I heard a taco. I heard that one. Cool City Boy, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the channel once again. Likes, I think, you know, they increase exposure on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. Specifically, it's kind of hard to say. You know, Google doesn't really expose how they do things, but they want people to watch more videos. So if they see a video has likes, they will definitely have, you know, whatever algorithms they use, that will translate into more exposure on YouTube. So we everyone you see on YouTube works for YouTube, essentially. You know what I mean? So they want, you know, whoever's getting more views, more likes, they're going to push that. In Breath of the Wild, I mean, right now I'm kind of just doing random Korok hunting and just exploring still, and I've gotten all the shrines. I've beaten the game a few times. I have not done Trial of the Sword yet. That's something I'm still putting off. Who knows if I'll ever do it. I'm sure I will eventually. But thank you for the support, guys. As always. I mean, that's the best way to support me, is to watch, subscribe, like those. There are many free ways to show your support. And they usually just take a click. This is Master Mode right now. You know, I realize that I shot its claw, but I'm pretty sure the next upgrade tier, I need fangs, not claws, so I should probably be shooting the fangs. Here's the Broken Heart Lake. 200 views is good. I mean, is that a stream, or is that just a video you made? I know that, trust me, there's a lot of improvement to be had, but even breaking that number is not easy for a lot of new streamers nowadays, or new YouTubers. I totally will, Terry. I absolutely will do a super long stream, especially if I get it like on the weekend or whatever, for sure. Because, I mean, the first few hours is a lot of learning anyway, right? So I'd have to kind of get through tutorial stuff and, you know, make my character, get through all the tutorial stuff, learn to, you know, all that stuff. But Greg Highland, welcome. Sorry that you had to do that. I just noticed that I don't really have anything around this coastline. There has to be. There just has to be. Please no Monster Hunter in the evenings. I mean, I can't make any promises, but it'll probably be mostly in the mornings. I can't please everybody. I have very separate audiences between my morning and evening streams because the time zone differences and everything. Because she can't watch. I always have to let somebody down. Like I've basically streamed 100% of Zelda in the morning, and there's certainly people that are disappointed. Outlast, yeah, horror games are generally gonna live in the evenings. Playing a horror game in the morning just doesn't feel right. If it's not dark outside, it just doesn't feel right. All good, Cool City. I'm glad you're hanging out. Yeah, lurking is all good. I'm probably gonna switch up games. I'm coming up on 3 hours of Zelda. Anything people particularly want to see? If I was gonna do Splatoon or Subnautica, I hate to do that because then like people are gonna say both games. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I could play some. I was probably gonna stop Zelda in a little bit and then move over to other things. Whoa. Mario Kart. I don't think I'll do Mario Kart because that's a game I actually had trouble. Usually I'll play Splatoon 2 first because Splatoon 2 is a more popular, I find, for me streaming, and then like the people that come in for Splatoon may also want to play Mario Kart, so I find Splatoon 2 to be a very good lead-in to Mario Kart. Here we go. But I haven't streamed much of either in the mornings anyway, so, and it's afternoon for me now, but you know what I mean, my early, quote unquote, early streams for my American viewers. Or my North American viewers, I guess. I could play a little Splatoon. I haven't tried it this time of day very much, like I said. So you know, we'll see if there's people that want to watch that. I'll play a little Splatoon though. And I'll probably still play more Splatoon later, and then this evening I'm planning on doing Final Fantasy X HD and Subnautica. I'm not sure how long of each, but those are the games. I'm trying to like stick to a schedule a little bit closer. Basically, am I gonna just fall off the world? So basically what my thought process has been is I'm just trying to stream as much as I can. And an important part of being able to stream as much as I can is like that I'm continuing to enjoy myself. Like certain things I kind of have to force myself to stream because people want to watch it, and I enjoy it, but maybe not. It's not exactly what I want to be doing at that time. You know what I mean? Probably Snowbeaver. I don't know if I'll get it right away, but I really want to play that because I never played the original. It's one of my few games that like. I feel guilt about never playing. I haven't streamed a Splatfest yet because I missed the last one, but I plan on doing whichever I don't know when the next one is, but I plan on doing it. Something came up and they only last for 24 hours. I haven't played the SNES Classic in a while. I think the last one I played was that Final Fantasy 3 stream /6, whatever. It's 3 on the SNES Classic. They still call it 3. But I never beat Donkey Kong Country. I plan on going back to it. I never beat Contra 3. Like, I started a few games and I have to go back to it. Because it's 6. You know why, Elijah. Don't be. You're being cute. You're being cute. You never played Wind Waker, Paya. You're gonna love it. Wind Waker is fantastic. And you got the HD remake? That looks like a thing. So the HD remake, they actually made gameplay changes because there were like universally hated things about the original, as there was just some backtracking and things that took a long time. So they actually made some changes to the game, but I don't think anyone complained about the changes, so that's cool. That's exciting. I hope you enjoy it. I don't want to hype it up. I hope you like it. It's easily my second/third favorite Zelda game. I'm genuinely on the fence about whether I like this or Wind Waker better. This game I had like the love affair, you know, like the, what's the term when you're like, you know, you first start a relationship and you're like really, really into it, and there's like the honeymoon period, is that it? Like you have a honeymoon period with this? I'm going to play Splatoon 2 I'm going to stop Zelda in about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to play Splatoon 2 about probably like 15 minutes after that. I'm going to take a short break to make some coffee and maybe eat a sandwich, and then I'm going to come back for Splatoon. So Splatoon 2 before 3 p.m. Eastern. That'd be 3 p.m. Eastern, the latest. How about that? Let's go with that. You didn't like the graphics in Wind Waker? See, I loved it. I thought that was very strong, but again, personal preference. I remember you, Danny. Yep. But I think this game is incredible. But like if I was making a list, Link to the Past would be at the top because nostalgia and because the game just freaking rules. Like the game, it's not just nostalgia. That game is awesome. To this day, you can go back and that game is great. And then this and Wind Waker. Probably after that would be Ocarina. And I'm sort of leaving out mobile games because I don't have enough experience with them. I liked Majora's Mask, but I didn't play it enough to kind of gain a real love for it. Skyward Sword I never played. I already have a Korok out here. I already have 2 Koroks out here. Wow. Crap. I'm never gonna get a Fang. Nah, forget it. Forget it! Keep your body parts. When did I start the stream? 9 o'clock? Not just before 9:30, something like that. Well, okay, 3 hours ago. I was giving you my time, which isn't going to help you very much. 3 hours ago. Oh, hi. Wait, he saw me already. Hold on. What? Why do you take your weapon out? What are you so suspicious about? know! He was like not sure if he should trust me or not, and he made up his mind real fast. Oh, look at him smartening up! Look at him! You know the way to do it, though. So you really need to put the whole thing together. I've never played Phantom Hourglass. I agree with you, Dandelion. I'm sure that there is still hidden gems and messages and lore in this game. I mean, it's been picked apart by now, but I'm sure there are still little things. My favorite game on the Switch is this game. Is he still shooting at me? Look, I've got a Lynel sword. I've got a Lynel shield. I've got a Lynel bow. I'm clearly a Lynel. It's so obvious that I am a Lynel. Hey! Oh. I don't want him to see that. What's up? What's up, big boy? How you doing? How you doing, big fella? Like, they're still suspicious? I think if I try and sneak, maybe if I touch him? Yeah, if you touch him, he's like... I bet Lynels, if they touch each other, they'll just kill each other anyway. No, we're friends. We're friends! Be my friend! Breath of the Wild, I mean, you know, you're talking 1 to 10. If I were giving it a score, I'd give it a 10. It met and exceeded all my expectations. No game is perfect. But if a game's gonna if a game is gonna get a 10, this is one of the ones that deserves it, right? Like, I will never say a game is perfect. Like, I don't think a score of 10 is means it's perfect, because that's impossible. Oh, he's got armor. Talus Plateau. Oh my god. Jeez. I love that it still hits you even when you use Daruk's. Would he have been my friend? I don't think so. Payday 2, nah, I don't think so. Not my style of game. take the spear just in case. Sometimes, you know, the Royal Halberds, I used to hate them, but then they really grew on me real fast. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out this morning. Tomorrow morning I'll be back with more Zelda. I probably won't go this long every day with Zelda anymore, but we've had a good crowd and it's been a fun stream. So that sort of dictates it. I'll keep going if we're having a good time. I'm going to take a very short break. I should be back within a half hour, probably shorter, with Splatoon 2 for a little while, and who knows, maybe more after that. At some point I might take a break before the evening stream, but I don't really have any strict cutoff time yet. So thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, please click the like and subscribe buttons on YouTube or the follow button on Twitch if you enjoyed it. I appreciate the support. I will be back in a few minutes. If I don't see you then, have a great rest of your Monday or whatever you have left. I don't know. Most people it's going to be Monday, but not necessarily everybody. I'll be back in a few, guys. I guess I just have to... Is this just like a trap? I don't think this is actually a Korok or anything. Watch out! That must have stung. I think it's awesome that Dark Souls is coming to the Switch. I already have that Korok. Okay, we're all good. Guys, I'll be back in just a little bit. See you then. Thanks again. Bye-bye.